What is good? We're back, episode 26 for the podcast. You know what I'm saying? We're here with another one. What was the episode of our? What was the name of our last episode?
It was called
Warrior.
It was called Black Myths.
Black Myths, yeah, because we talked about all the black myths.
There's a lot of black myths out there.
A whole bunch.
You know what I'm saying?
But let's hop into the
you look real relaxed over there, bro.
Me, yeah, I'm chilling.
Mike, ain't it disrespectful for you to come to another man's house and just, this nigga got this is like a prime example of the like feet on your couch, nigga. If you don't put your foot down, what is up with y'all? What is up with y'all? This is a perfect coffee table here.
All right, we got to start. We got to start with some bad news, some heartbreak. Mike, go ahead and tell us your flight story. You know what I'm saying? I ain't hear it yet. I kind of walked in.
What flight story?
His flight to.
They too damn much.
Oh,
that's the damn story. All right,
flight to where?
Taking donations, y'all.
Go fund me.
Cash out. When were you supposed to leave?
The 28th.
I got time. You got time.
I'm just dramatic, but
flying where?
St. Martin.
Oh, St. Martin. Yeah, I remember that.
St. Martin.
Listen, you could try to put a little sauce on it if you want to. The shit is Martin. All right,
it has two A's.
I know how to. I know how to read. A's. You know, people always try to make stuff better than what it is.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga named Denzel is pronounced Denzel. Like nigga, your name is Denzel.
Or a nigga named James. It ain't named Samaj.
Yeah, like nigga.
Samaj is James backwards. Guys.
Yeah, Samaj is James backwards.
Yes.
Bro. You spell Samaj James backwards.
Did they do that on purpose?
Yeah.
Yes.
But like they try to make it seem like it's like something extravagant. Like
nigga, your name is James.
Exactly.
Right?
Hold up. What?
Yes. Samaj is James backwards.
That's not like a coincidence.
No. That's when parents try to get.
They try to do too damn much.
Yeah, bro.
Like I seen this lady on the news.
I know there's no way that.
You know a nigga named Samaj. That's why I feel like that. You know a nigga named Samaj. That's why I feel like that. But
call
it's true.
James.
That nigga name is James.
His name is James, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
So Saint Martin, Saint Martin Lawrence, it's all the same to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
You know. Anyway.
So what happened with it? Like, how'd that happen?
Nah, man, them hoes just jumped. I was looking at them one day.
You never booked the flight?
No. I never booked it. I was waiting for my passport to get in. With COVID, you know, a lot of shit is delayed. I expedited and everything, but I didn't know I was going to get it in time. So I waited. So now that I'm looking at them hoes, bitch, bye.
You know you can book an international flight without a passport and just put in your information later?
I do. Yeah, I do. After the fact.
Everybody don't plan like Holla. Holla's the best planner. Before I do anything, or if I'm doing something with him, I'll allow him to do that.
I found that
I'm more like you though. Yeah, I usually wait. I always wait.
The only thing I did on there, that I didn't have an itinerary because they said if you get an itinerary, again, this is after I'm already here doing the shit now.
Yeah.
Like they said, if you do the itinerary, you could basically bring it with you.
Yeah.
And they'll make sure you get it before that day. Again, this is after the fact. And I'm like, oh, damn.
Yeah. So you're supposed to leave the 28th and come back when?
The 31st. So the only thing that I did do on the application itself, I did put the 28th, like expected departure date.
Yeah.
But
you went downtown?
Yeah.
You know there's a place you can get it the same day, right?
Huh?
No, you can't get it the same day, but you can get it like in 3 days.
Yes, you can. I found it out too after the fact.
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when I went to Toronto,
you go there and you get it before you walk out.
If you're flying within 3 days.
That's what I did.
Yeah.
Well, I did get it the same day. It was like $350.
Yeah.
I got mine the same day we went to Toronto.
It's better than $1,000 flights.
Yeah, no, for real. He right. I got it the same exact day. I had to pay like $350.
So we're gonna start to go from
I want y'all to know something.
We got a passport.
You know what I'm saying? Some people say I look a lot like a certain celebrity. So I'm just gonna follow in his footsteps, and we're gonna rename this podcast the Big Holla Podcast. All right.
See,
then when we get big, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna cut y'all off, right? You know what I'm saying? Y'all out of here.
You do favor Joe Budden though.
Okay. Everybody say because I got beard and a bald head.
Nah, bro. Okay. Well, niggas say, all right. It's true.
I'm light skinned with beard and a bald head.
Any caramel nigga with dark hair, they say I look like.
No, you only look like Michael B. Jordan.
No, they say I look like Damian Lillard. They say I look like Michael B. Jordan. No, this is what they say. Whether it's true or not, I don't think you look like Joe Budden. But you get those comparisons.
And I wear beanies. That's where it came from. It's not because I actually look like him.
I don't look like none of them niggas.
You look like Michael B. Jordan.
Nigga, I hear Damian Lillard. I hear Michael B. Jordan. I hear Lil Scrappy. I didn't heard it all, bro.
One of the first videos I ever did with Snipe, bro. The comments called him Michael B. Jordan.
But why? Because I'm another caramel nigga with I don't even like calling myself caramel. It's kind of.
You're not caramel, first of all.
Well, I'm not black
and the
as
word
hell.
is caramel.
Okay.
Secondly,
See,
tomato,
see,
tomato.
see? Caramel, caramel. Saint Martin, Saint Martin. It's the same damn thing.
No, because two.
Actually,
caramel
one's a
and
proper
caramel.
noun. Well, one's a proper noun and one's a common noun.
I tell you what ain't gonna be
Right?
proper.
One's a regular noun.
Look,
Yeah.
I don't give a about none of the nouns.
Proper noun is
Let
a
me tell you
name,
something.
so
Let
a
me tell
name
you-
is pronounced
let
the
me
way
tell
a
you
name is
something.
pronounced, right?
Saint Martin
Man.
is spelled ST period space MARTIN.
Okay.
Saint Martin
Yeah.
is spelled ST period space MAARTEN.
You know what that sound like? This is what that sound like. What does this word spell? STEEL. What does that say?
Still.
Okay. What about this? STEAL. The same goddamn thing, Michael.
It's not the same
No
thing.
matter how you try
But
to differentiate the spelling,
they're not the same
it's
thing.
the same damn
They're
thing.
pronounced- this is pronounced-
Steel and steel, it's the same thing.
SEA.
Exactly. So don't try to play Scrabble with me, goddammit.
STEAL means I'm taking something from you.
I'm gonna steal on your ass. Yeah, which one is that? Huh?
Oh,
Huh?
okay.
You know the name of St. Martin's Airport?
Prince Julia International. Well, the code is SXM. Is the code.
Listen, man. All I'm saying is this. You know, I'm not really out here to try to get bamboozled by these friends ass words like you like to do.
Look at
You know what I'm saying?
Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. This is why we're renaming this podcast, the Big Holla Podcast. Now, what were the prices, Mr. Man, of your flight? Well, watch
About a thigh wow.
about it. So if you could get it for $400 cheaper, would you
Wow.
go? Come on now, bro.
Wow. My leg.
Don't worry. For that, I'll catch you.
You found one for 600?
Yeah,
Where?
got a layover though.
How long?
3-day layover.
Nigga, we camping now.
It's a 15-hour flight.
Nigga got a 3-hour
You have to
layover?
leave. Hold on, we
You got
gonna
3
let you
days?
leave the day before. Hold up.
Hey, what if nigga really do got like a
bro.
7-day layover? Like, nigga, you
Don't
don't
go at that point.
Bro, when the pandemic was like bad, you could not find a flight without a layover,
Oh,
bro.
God, you couldn't.
They was trying to put a nigga on a 2-week layover.
You couldn't, bro.
Like, nigga, I just moved in Dallas just to go to. I just wanted to go to LA, but I lived in Dallas for 2 weeks.
For real?
No, like the layover would be a 14-day layover. So
yeah,
you'll go to
yeah.
one spot, live there for 2 weeks, and then go to
Facts.
where you want to go.
Bro, I remember they were shutting down flights, bro, and they were having to give people vouchers for like hotels and stuff. It
Yeah,
was
bro.
crazy.
Yeah, I remember Waleed told me this story where they went to they were supposed to go like to Texas, right?
Yeah.
And they had a layover, but Texas was the layover. So like the real destination was like LA. So it was
Yeah.
like LA, Texas. No, it was like Atlanta,
Texas, LA.
Texas, LA. So like they went to Texas. They didn't hop on the next flight because it was cheaper than buying the one directly there. If you was going to LA and
Yeah,
lay
that's
over
what Skip
there.
Lag is.
Okay,
that's
cool.
where I pulled up his
That makes sense because he said they gave him like a lot of points because he technically missed his flight. So now he got like reimbursed his flight points on top
Yeah.
of going where he wanted to go.
Yeah.
I was like,
That's what
damn.
you're supposed to do, bro. Like, cause they run like a algorithm to say like what flights they should have.
Yeah.
Like so with connecting flights, what Skip Lag is we live in Atlanta.
Oh, yeah,
Atlanta
I'm
is
looking at
like
Skip
the
Lag,
fourth most busy.
No, Atlanta Airport's the busiest in the world. Actually,
No, not no more. This is in China.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It changed.
We're
number
like
2?
third or fourth. Yeah.
Oh,
right
okay. Well,
now.
we were the busiest airport in the world.
Yeah.
I know COVID changed a lot.
Yeah,
of shit
COVID
too.
changed it, but
Yeah.
So
Bless you.
Thank you, bro.
like a lot of flights connect in Atlanta.
Yeah.
So you'll have a flight from New York to Atlanta.
Yep.
To Miami,
wherever. Yeah,
right?
facts.
So the flight from Atlanta straight to Miami might be like $200.
Right, that's
But
facts.
the
We can get on
flight
that
from New
connecting flight.
York might
Yeah.
be like $170. You pay for that flight. You just get in Atlanta and then fly down there.
Put you on the skip lag, didn't I? Yeah.
Yep.
Skip lag clip.
Skip Lag, Google
Damn,
Flights.
I'm
yeah.
stupid. I ain't even looked at skip lag,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I'm
you're
the one
tripping.
who
You're tripping.
the
You're tripping.
biggest advocate for them niggas.
Bro, I remember when I found that, bro. I was getting $30 flights to Miami, bro.
Yeah.
Crazy.
To my last year, I know.
No, like 2-3 years ago.
Well, folks were going
Yeah.
crazy last year, bro.
Hey.
Like $60 flights to Vegas
Bro, I would have went. My girlfriend just
for no reason.
couldn't come.
Yeah.
so-
I wanted to go just for no damn reason, bro.
Yeah,
It was
I
like
did
because I
too.
could.
Let me ask y'all something.
I
man.
did go to Vegas though for cheap.
Oh yeah.
But go ahead.
I want to ask y'all something. This part of the podcast is going to be called "Who Would You Rather Be?"
All right.
All right.
Why you put the Batman voice?
I don't
on
know.
with that?
So, We got LeBron James.
Okay.
I would say Drake.
Okay.
Okay.
And Will Smith.
I'd rather be Drake.
Who would you rather be and why?
I'd rather be Drake because my man does music. He performs his passion in front of people. It's a solo effort.
Wait, hold on. And they all make, even though it might not with you, but I want to say this. They all make the same amount of money. So
Drake still. So he gets to perform his passion in front of people, and it's a solo effort, right?
Right.
As good as his music is, it's going to be as good as he makes it, right?
Right.
LeBron, on the other hand, he's relying on his teammates for his passion.
Right.
So he can have a lot of disappointing days that aren't necessarily because of him. Will Smith, passion is passive, right? He doesn't get instant gratification. It goes through, the movie theaters, the movies, the streaming platforms. So he has months before he actually sees the fruits of his labor. So I'm going to go with Drake, you know what I'm saying? Because his life is built.
So it's Bron, Will Smith, or Drake?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to have to agree with Hollow on this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Music artist, you can kind of really do anything if
You do
you're
whatever
on
you
the
want.
court, really.
You do whatever you want.
Whenever you want, how you want. And
You literally go in any club you want. I'll perform for y'all. That's it.
get paid.
I say you make the same amount of money though. That was the thing. Like all three make the same amount of money. Really won't change anything, but
I wouldn't say that now.
no, I'm saying that's the quotation. I'm putting around.
I got you. My bad. Okay. We're talking hypotheticals.
No. I'm saying like that's the question. Who would you be out of all three of these people?
If all three of them made it to my money.
Yeah, that's
Gotcha.
the question.
Yeah.
Still Drake.
Yeah.
Yeah, just because like what he's piggybacking on Hollow. You really get free reign to really do as you please when you please. And hell, y'all been YouTubers, that's like second to none.
Yep.
True. You make the decisions, And
I think because like the one part that I think people would not want to be Drake is because your effort or your art, your emotion is critiqued, right? LeBron James, like whether you shooting a shot go in, like damn, I missed the shot, but keep it moving. But if somebody critiques your hard blood, sweat, and tears into your lyrics, then it could hurt a little bit more. That's the only reason. But I don't think I would be affected by that. But I feel like a lot of people would.
I feel like all of them subject to that though.
Yeah, but if anything though, I feel like LeBron will be subject more.
How?
They have like 60 programs a day where nothing but people is just like on national TV and it's their job to critique everything.
I mean,
of
just
sports players,
just
like
as many
with like YouTube. I mean, with like rappers, you might have a podcast or like social media.
Yeah, but the difference is one for every sports network there's a music critique entity. Whether it's
Right, but the difference between the music critique entities and like sports is like they
aren't as mainstream.
Number
aren't as mainstream,
Number one,
but-
they aren't as mainstream. Number two, the power behind the voices might not be as strong. So like
the
somebody
powers
who did-
behind sports analysts don't mean anything.
No, it does to the public, right? Because they feel like since you're on this platform, what you're saying means something. That's why people might take it more disrespectful if Stephen A said something disrespectful, or a fan when they're walking in the back of the locker room, because it holds more power.
Yeah, but the difference is one is your art.
Yeah.
Like LeBron James, oh, you're trash. Like you're better than them people. But when somebody takes your art,
Right.
like that, if you hand paint it and somebody's like, that's garbage.
Right.
When the difference is one's a skill.
I kind of see where he's going.
And one
Okay.
is like your actual art.
That makes
if you
sense.
made a song about I don't want to use that. That's
Some
that's
personal
not-
stuff.
Yeah, some personal
Yeah.
stuff, right? You made it stupid, and you thought like you put
This the
all
one
your
right here.
emotions into it.
Yeah.
It was like, yo, that new song Snipe Drop. That shit is trash.
So let me ask you this. So like if you Bron and you go out and you score like 60 in the finals and y'all lose and y'all like he'll never be better than Jordan. Is that not the
I
same
scored
thing?
60 in the finals, bitch. Like you can always.
But also, like I say, like all right, if people don't like Drake stuff, he can always go to numbers too. Like nigga, I sold more than the Beatles.
yeah, but that one thing that you thought was gonna be the best, people are
Same though. It's like for example, I think they both go both ways. It's just like Bron be like, yeah, I beat the Warriors, the best team ever, down 3-1, and niggas be like, yeah, but so what? It's like, who can top that? Like, who ever did anything better than that?
Yeah, but one is like when the gratification, your YouTube videos, right? You put work into your YouTube videos, right?
Yeah.
The difference between somebody on a basketball court, even though you may have won a game or you score more points than them, and y'all may have lost, the difference between somebody being like, bro, you trash, your team went scoreboard, that, and saying like, bro, your videos are terrible. Like, but you know how much artists, when you called me, right?
Yeah.
And you showed me the little thing that you did on Premiere,
Yeah.
right? If somebody were to be like, yo, nigga, that shit is trash. Why did you spent 3 hours doing something?
I guess he's
to
saying you would
perfect
take
to your-
that more personal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
you take it more personally.
But you see, I think that has to do more. See, now we're getting deeper into the question because I think that has to do more with number one, your love for it, and number two, how close you hold that to your heart. For example, somebody like Kobe, who spent countless hours in the gym, right?
Yeah.
He's like famous for that. He's known for like spending millions of hours in the gym. If you just tell him that his turnaround fade is off, he'll probably look at you like, nigga, I spent 38 hours straight doing that move.
Yeah.
It's all about how sensitive you are to a subject, I would say, more than what's more disrespectful. Because I feel like basketball is an art as well.
And basketball is an art, but it's also something that can be dictated by the person who stands in front of you. That's why I said it's something that is on your own, right?
Right.
Like if LeBron, it don't matter how good LeBron is.
Right.
I'm not going to use, because obviously the nigga's average 38, 8, and 8, okay?
Right.
But so you take somebody like Andre Iguodala, who considered shutting him down, whatever. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? He stopped him from scoring enough points to win for his team.
Right.
Yeah, okay. So music, you don't have anything. There is no other thing besides your artistic ability that people are judging. People can judge the team around you. People can judge how good the defender was. There are so many things that as a person you could look at and be like, I mean, nigga, I was getting double teamed by Paul George. Like,
but it's a rebuttal to that too, because you can always listen to a song and say the song is trash because of the feature, or you can say the song was trash because of production, or say the song was trash because of
no, we're talking about your part of the song that you like. When
like
you,
what I'm saying, I've heard songs by some of my favorite rappers. I'm like, bro, why the fuck did he put that nigga on the song? He just made the whole song.
Well, but
so
see,
now,
that's different.
Wait. So now people is like on Twitter, like, man, that Cole song trash. It ain't because Cole verse was trash. It was because they didn't like the nigga on the hook, and the hook is probably the most important thing on the song. Or they be like, damn, the song was cool, but the production trash. But they don't tweet that. They just be like, man, Cole, that song was trash. It's the same.
I mean, he produced all his beats too, so.
But that probably hurt him too. But it's like the same, right? You got production, you got features, it can be whatever. Those are like defenders in basketball. Those are like the things that can stop you from, even though your lyrics is hard, people might not like the production or the feature or whatever. It can be the video. Niggas be mad about that. Like when Young Blue did the video and Drake wasn't in it, nigga, they gave that nigga the business in them comments, bro.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you was sad about that. Or maybe you don't give a fuck because he rich. But me, I would be Drake too. Reason is because I just feel like, why not, be a rapper, make money, and not have to worry about like that taxing on your body.
Get all those whores.
No, the biggest thing for me is like the taxing on your body though.
And the whores.
He's trying to play like he don't want the whores because
Bro, you gotta understand. Like I said, Will Smith, LeBron, Drake,
and
they
whores.
all get hoes. So it's not like one get more than
but
the
they
other.
don't get Drake
Drake
hoes though.
You don't think, nigga, LeBron James and Will Smith. You don't think
first of all,
they get Drake hoes?
This is what I was trying to
Drake
explain
hoes
to
are
you.
different.
This is what I was trying to explain
You think they
yesterday.
get Drake hoes?
Like, what's the number one view thing on YouTube? You looked it
Music.
up. Music. The number one exported good from America is hip hop music, bro.
Yeah.
Like there are people who don't know nothing about basketball.
But
I
they
can't
know-
find
but-
that many people
Niggas who don't know English, but they know rap.
But listen, I'll tell you this though. If you look on the most popular people on the planet, I guarantee you LeBron is above.
LeBron is probably
You know what I'm saying? So he's getting just as many hoes as anybody on the list. I think this list is fair enough to say they all can get
I
hoes.
think
Where
it's
can he
Drake,
rap?
LeBron, Will Smith. That's all I think the order is.
Well, hoes might think Drake is cuter. If that's what they want to say. You're a light-skinned nigga with a heart.
I mean, I just think not
And a
because
beard.
I
And a
wouldn't
beard.
say like
Bro got a
cuter
beard.
because that's kind of sus.
That's what I said. I said hoes might think he
you
look
have
better.
more. Females have way more access to hip hop music than any like movies,
Yeah,
music,
'cause athletes,
and
for what it's
athletes.
worth, ain't gonna have the time for you.
All right. So
I mean, not because of that, but I just
Yeah.
feel like
99% of athletes cheat, so that's not true. They find time. That's not true. But all right, so yeah, I'd rather just be Drake because it's less taxing on your body to be a rapper. You don't really have to worry about injuries.
That's
you don't really
facts.
have to worry about all the harsh shit that comes with being a professional athlete to make millions because they get paid.
You can really be ugly.
Yeah, you can really be ugly and
out of shape.
Even though I would say I would also be Drake because I feel like music sometimes lasts longer than highlights. Like
It does.
young
Not
kids,
sometimes, it does.
Yeah, young kids might watch Michael Jordan highlights, but I doubt they ever seen a full Bulls game.
Let me ask you this.
You know what I'm saying? But yet kids that's like 3 years old still know how to do Michael Jackson.
I watched
dance.
a couple
let me
full
ask you
Mike
this.
Tyson fights. It was about 17 seconds long.
Let me ask you this. Yeah, word.
Iron Mike.
Could you imagine the world without music?
No.
And I don't mean just like rap, and I mean literally.
No, anything.
Like,
Even
Yeah,
if it's
that's
just
could you
crazy.
imagine watching a movie?
Yeah.
And you not hear 1 ounce of music in it? You just,
Yeah, it's crazy.
But I would say this too, though. I cannot imagine a life without music. But I believe that the world would still be segregated if it wasn't if it wasn't for sports. I believe sports was so big in America, it helped get rid of racism. When people started seeing that African Americans can be
that we are just some athletic motherfuckers.
that too, but the fact that we can be on an Olympic team and win for our country, they started to see us as equals. Like that really helped them see us as equals. Like when we started, because it's all about, in America, it's all about, nigga, since the beginning, they finessed, and it's all about power, right? It's all about power. That's what money is power. So when you get into like a sport, or sports is like the best way to see how I size up against you.
I thought you saying bringing
You know what
people
I'm saying?
together.
Yeah, sports bring people together, number one. But number two is like it showed people that we are equal or better than, you know what I'm saying, at a lot of shit. And I feel like it kind of got us
Athletics.
accepted.
I feel like the opposite though. But I think you're a sports person, so
Yeah.
you view out of because perception obviously is reality. If you
no,
perceive the
like
world
if you get a racist white guy and a black guy, and you see him at like a Knicks game, they might slap high five after a dunk. They probably don't even like each other. But like the togetherness of a team and not a race can bring people together. You know what I'm saying?
but through the eyes of which one brought people together more, it's got to be music, right? Rock.
Oh no, that was never the thing. That was never the discussion. Which one brought more people together?
Okay.
I was just saying. Also, remember that not basketball. Sports brings people together too.
Yeah.
Just as well as music. It was never like more than or less than.
Kind of so on that. I agree with you. It just hides it temporarily.
I
It's
feel like
temporarily
it-
hides the racism. But you are right.
Like
for the sake of right now, we just won a championship. Woo! But they go home, them niggas know they good. Like, I feel like it's just like temporarily.
No, bro.
Yeah,
Without
I feel
sports,
like that, but I
guaranteed
feel like
we'll
it
still be
heightens.
segregated.
I feel like it heightens it though.
Low
in some
key, because
cases.
part of it, that's why I say I'm so. Part of it is like he's right. It made people kind of just like look at each other, just like coming together to support whatever we're supporting. On the other end, and it's just me, some of it gives me like a plantation type of feel.
Yeah.
To where it's like, y'all are capable of doing all of this, but at the end of the day, like, I'm the guy. The reason why I say that, if you look at the way some of these sports teams, these old ass owners, these old
How they did
Caucasian
Deshaun
owners,
Watson.
exactly. And I
So,
don't even want to get
but
started
do you
on
feel
that.
like that makes us more spread apart, or it brings us closer?
No, I think it
Because
just
even if they do think like that,
It
the fact that
depends.
they even willing to make money with us is way bigger than what they would have done.
But that's the thing about it. Two things can be true.
So
Just
hold on,
'cause you're willing to make
hold on.
money.
Yeah. So would you say the same thing about slavery?
No.
That's essentially
No, what I'm saying
what
is
it could
this.
be seen as.
No,
Because they're
no.
using you, using your abilities to help them make money.
Nigga, that's not the same as slavery because you're also being mistreated. You're getting beat. You're getting hung. So that's
It's not the same, not a literal sense,
Not in a-
just
yeah,
conceptually.
No, but when you say slavery, nigga, you have to like that. What do you think? Of when
Okay,
you
so
think
let's
slavery?
say-
That's
let's
what I
say-
think.
So how
Let's
was
say
work
in-
the whole? How was work
what I'm saying is that so Mike said that the owners are potentially white or always white, and I was like, so do you?
Not
think
that I got to beef with that.
Yeah,
Either.
but I was saying like, do you think that sports? I asked him a question. I didn't make a statement. I said, do you think that sports? The fact that like white people are willing to like give us millions of dollars to work for their basketball team or baseball team or whatever, like, do you feel like sports, even though that's the case, did that bring us closer? Would they even be considering working with us, or would the league still be all white?
I see what
You know
you're
I'm
saying. I see what you're saying.
Because there was one point in time where we
You
weren't
want to know
allowed
what
to play.
you don't want to know what owners care about more than white people or black people? Green money.
That's
so
what
they're gonna.
that's what I'm saying, though.
They don't hate you. They're not coming together with you. They're not They don't they don't care.
We just
they're
know
going
this is
to
more
use
important.
whoever they're going to use whoever is
Right.
going to get them the money. That they don't feel any less about you or feel any better about you. It didn't bring you closer to them or push you further from them. They just using you to get the money.
It's just business.
I see like a dude like Steve Nash, whose father was racist, right? And he's been around white people his whole life.
Right.
And he plays basketball at a white Catholic college, very small. And he gets drafted to the NBA, and he realizes black people are just like him. You know what I'm saying? Sports allows people to do that, whether it be a coach, a owner, a fan, right? Racist fans might meet Kevin Durant and be like, damn, this nigga not that bad. Like, that's what sports allow people to do. And we wouldn't have that platform if it wasn't for sports. It can be any sport. That's why I feel like sport bring people together. White people, the reason why people are racist is because they don't know. Like, they just don't know. So I feel like if you give people a platform to be able to see you for who you are, including music, I feel like racism subsides to a fault, to a little.
It's
They
hard.
might
It's
still
hard.
be racist. Like they even might be like, yeah, I hate every nigga except Kevin Durant. You know what I'm saying? It
But I feel
might
like
be.
I feel like the root of because I feel like the root of what you're saying is interaction with other people. Because you can take them same people and put them on a team at McDonald's, right? The manager might be a white dude. If you just change the scenario, the manager's a white dude.
That's
the
not
cook's
true
a
because
black-
I work with white people that just racist, bro, and they don't like you. And I
yeah,
work
and there's
with them
some
for
people,
4 years.
and in sports, there's people like that too.
Yeah, but I feel like when I feel like more when you are talking about, how can I explain this? See, when you work with
Like
somebody,
I said, it's like a common goal.
Yeah, it's
Like
common when people move.
Enemies can come together if they got a common goal in mind.
Yeah, for sure.
It could be two niggas who completely do not like each other, but at this particular point in time, something else is more important.
Yeah,
than
you're right, though,
basketball
'cause
is
probably
the
the
thing.
Yeah, you're right.
So that's what we're saying.
Yeah.
It's like
anything that
It's
makes
human
people get
interaction
together.
in front of more people.
Yeah.
Like that's what it is.
Yeah.
But at the base of it, it's just anything that because it's easy to hate people that you've never seen before.
Exactly. Or you don't know about.
If I told you, what would you do if an alien showed up? 90% of people be like, if I got a gun, I'm gonna shoot the alien.
Right.
But why? You don't know what the hell an alien can do to you.
he might come here to
No,
goddamn bless us all.
actually, it's the same reason why white people are afraid of us, right? Every movie we see,
Exactly.
everything we see is all based on aliens taking over the planet.
Yeah.
Every time they turn on the news, right, it can be an innocent young boy named Hakeem. He got straight A's and B's, but the news is going to go to his Instagram, find this picture, and they're going to post that. Like, if you see Hakeem, bring him in. They're going to skip past the college diploma pic. They're going to skip past the
Facts.
pic with his family. They're going to
100%.
find this pic right here.
100%.
So now you are afraid of Hakeem when you see him.
1000%.
Yeah, it's the same
No,
way with
100%.
aliens.
Yeah.
You know how that shit go, bro.
Yeah. But, you know what I'm saying? So I want to tell a story. I told Snipe this story yesterday. Snipe is on a boat that sometimes I occasionally vacation on. I try to stay away from the boat. Huh?
Sometimes you rock the boat.
Yeah, something like that. But,
Oh my god.
bro, listen. So, Mike, you are a large influencer. You got a lot of people that hit your DMs.
Yeah, all right.
When somebody like your picture,
Nigga
what
hate.
does that mean?
I'm probably the wrong nigga to ask this, but all right, well, I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play the game. Play the game.
You
Somebody
open up
like
your
your
app
picture.
and you see some likes.
Cool. Somebody like my picture.
Thank you. Because that's all it means, right?
To me, yeah.
Okay. That's what I thought. You know what I'm saying? We're about to get to the root of a very, very
I like
specific
this. Hold on,
situation.
Comment,
All right,
comment,
you know
comment,
what I'm
go.
saying?
Let me get right for this one, boy.
So
I like
you
these.
are a single man, all right?
Yeah.
Have you had any problems as of now? Like, I thought we were more than this. Have you had that problem yet? Oh, you haven't? Okay, cool.
He ain't got nobody on his
Snipe.
line. He ain't got
Did
nobody.
you-
He ain't got nobody hitting him up.
Have you ever been in that situation? Obviously, before your relationship,
Yeah.
but have you ever had somebody be like, "I thought we were more than this," right? Has that ever happened to you?
We thought we was more than friends.
Yeah, like, well, they thought you were more than what you.
What y'all?
Yeah, like in their head, like y'all were closer to a relationship.
Yeah, I've
than
been
you
there
actually.
before.
So why do you think? How do you think they came to that conclusion?
I don't know. A lot of times people can lead people on, or sometimes there's just like miscommunication.
both.
Because like you gotta tell people your intentions from the jump. I thought I
And
always
also-
did,
and also-
I still get lost.
and
So
also-
I really don't know the answer to that. question.
Also, your actions got to support what you say too.
Yeah. So what do you mean by your actions?
Because a lot of times, and niggas are guilty of this.
Don't
to
don't be
where-
nigga bashing up here, bro.
I ain't nigga bad. I ain't no pick me.
He man woman hater.
Niggas will get to it is like they'll say one thing, but then like they'll be like, all right, look, I don't want you. We ain't gonna be together. You know, we just cooling, blah blah blah.
He hitting
blah.
her raw.
And yeah,
And he,
hitting her raw,
picking up her
taking
kids.
up on dates, and picking up flowers and shit for a lunch break, like doing all this extra extravagant shit. But he
Nigga
told her
buying
he don't
gro-
want her.
nigga buying groceries for the
hold on,
crib.
hold on.
Like, bruh.
I have a question. When dating, right? Because
Right.
people, this generation loves to separate being in a relationship and dating.
Agreed.
Yeah, they love
Dating,
to.
they say you could talk to multiple people.
Yeah.
That's what it is. So
Right.
when you're dating somebody, when
Right.
you're dating, not I want you in a relationship.
But
when
we're
you're dating, you can't pick flowers up for people.
You said when you're dating somebody, can you?
Pick up flowers for them.
I mean,
Yeah, because
you
the
can if
word
you want,
date.
yeah.
I mean, flowers go hand in hand with a date. So if you're dating, you can bring flowers
Yeah.
to a date.
So
can see
if
that.
I can, so if we're dating, right? I don't want you to be my girlfriend.
Right.
Right.
We're dating. I could pick up flowers for you. Can I hit raw?
That's where you cross the line.
Why?
That's where you cross the
Why?
line.
If it's two consenting adults, how is it crossing?
I
the
feel
line?
like
What line
when you
is it
have, I
crossing?
feel like when you have raw sex, it's when you have raw sex. I
It
feel like
perpetuates.
No. I'm
Okay.
not even gonna
Go
go
ahead,
there.
continue.
I feel like when you have raw sex, right, you are allowing certain things to change your situation. She can get pregnant. Now the situation is
You can
changed.
get pregnant having a condom if it busts, if it's dysfunctional.
Obviously, nigga,
So
we're
having having sex with somebody is the potential.
No,
'Cause I hate when girls be like, I never picked my
Hold
baby
on,
daddy.
hold
Nigga,
on.
you fucking. What do you mean?
Hold
I mean,
on.
Okay.
First of all,
okay, go ahead.
let's not be retarded here, okay?
Yeah,
If
nigga.
you're having sex with a rubber and a condom break, and if you don't use one at all, it means two different
Listen,
things.
you
bruh.
said
your intentions from the jump was fucking. I'm
Yeah,
willing
but
to risk it all. If your condom break, bro, you at least use the proper analysis to
Okay.
be like, I ain't. Look, we ain't gonna be together. I ain't on that.
I'm
That's common
gonna
sense.
pose a hypothetical for you. A girl comes to you
Yeah.
and says, "I wish I never had this. I would never want to have a baby with him, but I ended up having a baby with him."
Yeah.
Your response would be like, "Why did you have a baby with him?" Right?
Absolutely.
And if she says, I mean, we were having sex and the condom broke. Wouldn't you just tell her, why were you even having sex with somebody
I wouldn't
that you
thi-
didn't
I
want to
don't-
have a baby
I
with?
agree with that too. I see
So
what he's
the
saying.
root of it is having
Don't
sex.
have sex.
It's
No,
not
I'm with
whether
you.
you have a condom or not.
I mean,
I
maybe
understand that.
maybe
I
that's the right
understand
way
that.
of thinking, but I don't think like that.
No.
I think like,
Yeah.
damn, that's fucked up. Like that's how I would think.
Yeah.
If you would tell me, well, one time you forgot to pull out, I'm like, that's on you.
Would
But
you-
if you
would
tell
you
me
let
that y'all
somebody-
use protection,
Okay.
and
It's just
it was-
unfortunate, but
it'd be unfortunate.
It's
bro.
unfortunate, but
would you
y'all
let somebody
did-
sleep in your house that you didn't know if they was gonna rob you or not?
No.
You wouldn't even take the chance. Would
That's
you?
fact.
No, that's not
fact.
true. Okay.
No, I
Okay,
see what-
no.
Go ahead.
No. Okay, holla. Mm-hmm. You get A's, right?
Okay.
If you got A's, terrible situation. Mm-hmm. I was like, hey, bro, how did you get A's? Right? I mean, I went to a tattoo parlor, he ain't clean a noodle. The fuck you wanted the tattoo for? Right? It's certain shit that can happen. It don't make no sense. Like, you're a victim to the circumstance,
Sex
bro.
is made
You're a
for having babies,
Okay,
bro.
but okay,
That's what sex is for.
And blood transfusion leads to fucking AIDS. So what
No,
I'm telling
that's
you is
two
sometimes
different
in life
things.
shit happens, bro.
No.
No. They're both two incidences.
No,
that,
that's
no,
not the same, bro.
Let
It's
me
not
all right.
the
Let me
same.
talk. I'm gonna let you talk. I'm gonna let you talk. It's an incident, right, where your intentions was not the outcome that you received, and you should understand when you tell people that I got AIDS because of a fucking needle and tattoo, and you tell somebody you got pregnant because the condom broke, you should know that the intentions were different from the jump.
Can I rebuttal?
No,
All
go
right,
ahead.
All right, okay. I see what you're saying, or I see what you're trying to get at.
But you're wrong.
I feel like
I don't- it's not about being right or wrong. I'm just talking my opinion.
I see what you're getting at, but in my opinion, I feel like it's kind of apples and oranges. But for the sake of your scenario, right?
Yeah.
Regardless, at the end of the day, that still was a decision you made, and that still was something that you knew was a possibility before you did it.
why it's similar.
So
Is it not similar?
So to I hear what you're saying. That's what I'm saying. I see what you're getting at.
Yeah.
But to his point is it shouldn't be, oh, we having raw sex. It should be, if you don't want to come deal with the bullshit that's gonna come from it, i.e., I'm sorry, I said bullshit, but
the results of it, i.e., maybe a STD or a baby,
Right.
then you shouldn't be having sex at all.
So the same thing you don't apply to
I got a
tattoos?
better one for you.
So the same thing you don't apply to tattoos? If you're not willing to get infected through a blood, it's not getting me or not getting me. I'm just asking Mike a question.
No, I'm about to ask you a question.
Wait.
Because you said you're gonna let me talk.
No.
I'm
I asked Mike a question.
Mike,
I asked Mike. You gonna talk, bro? We here for an hour. I'm trying to ask Mike a question.
Yeah, you can ask him in a
Okay,
second.
so let the nigga answer.
I never got my space.
Because he was still talking.
I'm gonna answer this. I'm gonna answer this as I answer.
Because I want to know his answer.
Okay. So conceptually, I get what you're saying, and yes, conceptually.
So if you know the consequences of getting a tattoo, should you not get one?
I know I could possibly get this. I could possibly get AIDS from getting this tattoo. I decided to get it. I have to accept whatever consequences that come with it. I said that conceptually. I get where you're getting at, but I'm talking about the circumstances where I say it's apples to oranges is because, to his point, yes, that could be a what they call
One is an understandable end to one. The other one is a
one is a byproduct or in a economic term opportunity cost, because I understand getting this tattoo. I want to get it to look good, but I could possibly catch AIDS from this needle. Going into sex, I know for a fact when I'm about to have sex with somebody, baby, STD. Boom. The reason is sex reproduction is literally a direct byproduct of having sex.
Okay.
I know going into having sex, we can possibly reproduce, and I know also I can possibly catch something.
So you saying the odds are just higher over there than over there?
No, it's not the odds, bro. Snipe, so why? So you said wearing a condom,
right?
Going raw, right?
Right.
You are agreeing to changes to yourself, right? That's what you said?
Agreeing to changes to yourself?
Yeah, you said agreeing to change, like you could get pregnant or.
Well, I say you going right, you risking it all. Like you're not going in there with no thought possible.
So what exactly are you risking?
You're risking every consequence that comes with having unprotected sex.
I.e.,
which is what?
Children /
anything that comes with having unprotected sex. Nigga,
can you just name them? Can you just name them, please?
Children, yeast infections.
No. I'm going somewhere very. Can you just name?
Bro, it's a bunch. But you know what I'm saying. Just get to your point because you know what I'm saying. Have you ever had unprotected sex before?
No. Okay, babies and STDs, right?
Yes.
Everything that comes with unprotected sex. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
so when
it can be shit that I don't even know.
No, so when you participate in protected sex, you do it in attempt to not risk those things, right?
Yes. To lower the chances. Because those things can still happen, like you said.
Okay,
but you just,
so do you get hit with a condom on when you were single?
No.
Okay then. So when we're talking about when you go into these things, people can't use I got pregnant or I got. But
can
STD
I get somebody pregnant if I or actually okay? So if go to my point, when I was getting hit without a condom on, I still knew the possibilities, and I also knew that the possibilities of having raw sex and having raw head went down. Yeah, you can still get certain things. You can still have certain things with head, but the
chances.
Yeah, the chances, and on top of that, you can't get them pregnant. So like the amount of bad things that can happen from getting raw head and raw sex are completely different. So even though I knew what come with getting raw head, I was willing to take those chances because the consequences aren't the same as having raw sex. So yeah, back to your point. What were you saying? What you saying?
Nothing.
Exactly. Because it's the same damn thing.
It's not the same.
We'll finish talking.
One action, one. Okay.
Because what he wanted to do was.
No.
What he wanted to do.
No, you said why are you talking?
Look.
Why are you
talking? Stop and started laughing.
No.
Now it's my turn,
okay,
motherfucker.
Finish.
See, what he wanted to do was he had something in his head that he wanted to get across. And when he asked me my question, I told him my answer.
Because
I fucked
it's
him
called
up.
being
I
intellectually
fucked him up and he couldn't get to his point. So that laugh was like. All right, nigga,
no,
you got it.
because
he had nothing else to say.
No.
That laugh was like,
the laugh is like, damn, this nigga's being because we understand going into sex.
Why am I lying? Did I lie about anything, Mike?
Let him finish.
Mike, what did I lie about?
Let him finish.
Mike, what did I lie about though?
No, it's called intellectually dishonest. You use.
What am I lying about, bro? What am I being
dishonest about? You know what intellectually dishonest means?
Okay, so Mike, wait.
Do you know what intellectually dishonest means?
Let me ask you.
Do you know yes or no?
Okay. Yes
or no? What does it mean? What does it mean?
I just tried to explain to you.
Okay, explain it.
What does intellectually dishonest
so
mean?
you're saying saying that I know. I like intellectually, I know, but I won't say it. Even
No,
though
that's not what
what is
intellectually
it?
dishonest means.
Okay, what
so
is
why
it?
are you saying that you don't understand something if you don't know what the term means?
Because I thought I did.
So
No,
what-
I don't. So
okay,
what is
so
it?
what it mean?
So what intellectually dishonest means is we know what type of conversation we're trying to have.
Right.
You're purposely twisting.
I'm not,
what
though.
You are.
You asked me a question, I gave you an answer.
The word is called.
I'm not saying what you want me to
The
say.
word is called semantics.
Yeah, it's semantics. You're arguing
So,
semantics.
semantics-
I'm
It's
not.
the actual point.
These are facts. If I'm not telling the truth, then tell me to shut up. Because I
Okay.
told you the truth.
Okay.
Every time you ask me a question, I told you the truth. It's not what you want me to say.
No.
So that's
Because
why.
they-
I'm not saying what you want me
So
to
hold
say.
on, hold on. Okay, so finish your point, Olive. Finish your point, because
What?
he still never actually was able to.
He
finish.
stopped because he wasn't gonna get the answer he wanted.
So, okay.
No, I
so-
didn't stop because I. First of all, I know you know what I'm talking about.
Nigga,
So that's why
I
I
said,
know.
so look, I said what I
I know.
said. Though.
So listen. So explain
You
it
sound
for
retarded.
the fans at home, because you still never like drove it home, drive it home.
I forgot where I was going.
Exactly.
Where I think you was going was basically you shouldn't participate with the shit to begin.
Oh yeah,
with.
but there was another point I was going into before that.
Okay.
We were talking. Hold up. So we went to Instagram.
We were
What
talking,
do likes
talking about
mean?
likes, yeah,
And
they didn't
then-
mean anything. Then we was talking about like you was like, could you buy flowers for somebody if you're not with them?
Yeah. Oh, so why is raw sex
Okay.
something that's considered? I want you if you agree to it. That was the whole point. It was really no point in us bringing up what the what.
So to answer that question, in my opinion, and I'm with him on this particular
Okay.
thing, raw sex for myself would mean I trust you on a different level than really anything else, because at that point, like he said, your chances of catching something or getting somebody pregnant increases
But Mike,
substantially.
if a girl told you she didn't want you,
Okay.
but she bought you a Rolex for your birthday,
I'd be like,
she
"Bitch,
paid for your car,
what the hell you got going
and
on?"
she attempted to have raw sex with you.
That
Are
would
you gonna
say-
then fall in love with? She told you.
No, I know.
So
I got
if
you.
you're agreeing to raw sex under the guidelines that you don't want me, you can't then say now you gotta want me.
No,
There is no set of rules
Okay.
that says now you want me.
I understand that. And let me rebuttal you with this. You ever heard the term, and I'm sure you have, obviously, actions speak louder than words. So
That's not
to what you're saying, I hear what you're saying. And from a communication standpoint, saying this is what it is,
Yeah.
period, I get that 100%. Me personally, I don't believe in doing the rest of the shit you just said for the
Okay.
simple fact it will give a different interpretation.
Yeah.
Of, even though I said this, I'm doing all of this shit that's completely opposite of what I said.
Yeah.
For instance, I
it's
say
not opposite,
But hear
though.
what I'm saying. Hear what I'm saying. For instance, I say, hey, I'm about to go on a diet. I want to lose weight.
Right.
I want to have a 6-pack by November.
Yep.
And then you see me next week, and I got a bucket of Popeyes. And then the next day,
Right.
I'm eating Chick-fil-A. Then the next day, I'm eating goddamn
EP
Wendy's.
wings.
Oh, you know the EMP. My whole point.
The difference is those are bad, and we know these are going strictly against what you said.
Right.
Having unprotected sex does not mean we want to be in a relationship, bro.
So let me ask you a question. This is
But
too
it could be
to
personal
ask.
preference too.
It's a
I
personal question to
personally-
ask. So I'm gonna ask you this: do you think that somebody having unprotected sex with somebody else, you don't feel like that's something that people do when they feel like they're more together?
Me personally,
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it. Other people,
No.
I could see.
No. You wouldn't do what?
I wouldn't have unprotected sex with somebody who I didn't. First of all, I wouldn't have sex with somebody who I couldn't see myself having
Being
a
with.
child
No.
with, bro.
But I'm saying,
and I respect that.
no. But what I'm saying is like you personally don't.
But do I think other people are wrong if they do it, or do I think they really want to be in a relationship with that person if they do it?
No,
No,
I'm asking. Do you like? What is your thoughts? Like, do you believe that people who have unprotected sex with people? Like, do you believe that that's something that if I have? Do you believe in this? If I have unprotected sex with you, then that means that I trust you, and that like I fuck with you enough for it to only be us, and I believe that you're doing what you're
No.
supposed to do. You don't.
No.
So how many people? And this is personal. How many people have you had unprotected sex with?
but see,
No, I'm
this
just
is
asking though.
two
And why was it only 2 out of every girl that you ever had sex with?
because that was my personal preference.
But why was that your preference? What about them girls made that a preference for you?
What do you mean?
What about those? What
Like what
qualities
separated them from the others? that
Birth
you-
control. To be honest,
Okay, that was the only reason.
Yeah.
So it was nothing else other than birth control.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Now that's intellectually dishonest, nigga, because you lying like a motherfucker.
What did I say?
We done had this conversation before, though.
Hold up. When we were in Waleed,
Nigga, that's a lie.
Listen,
This nigga.
Snipe.
That's a lie.
When
That's a lie.
Waleed,
That's a
not
lie.
when Waleed, when
That is a lie.
fuck.
Ladies and gentlemen, that
When
is
we
a
were
damn
in
lie.
no, when we were in Agent's video, he asked, "When do you take the condom off?" What was my answer?
Nigga, we was trolling.
I was being serious, nigga. You were trolling.
Yeah, I was trolling.
Bro, you can ask me and Whitney when Whitney. Okay, I can't put that business out. But okay, for example,
Don't go too
my last
crazy.
relationship. Listen.
What you
Listen. My last relationship, there was a point where she wasn't on birth control. Okay, I didn't have unprotected sex with her. There was a point where she was on birth control. We did, and then when she got off birth control, I went back to using it. That's what it was.
So every girl you ever had sex with, if they would have chose birth control, you would have had sex with them.
Probably.
No, it's not probably. It's yes or no.
I mean, the other ones was pre-15, nigga. I've been in a relationship for the past 10 years.
Every girl
nigga.
you ever had, but you told us every girl you had sex with, you couldn't see yourself not having a baby with. So
Yeah,
that's
at
why.
15, there were girls who I could see myself having a baby
which
with
is cool.
them.
So with
Yeah.
that same, like,
If they
every
had
girl
birth control, yeah, I would have had sex with them.
so
raw,
yeah,
of course.
it makes sense then. Okay, cool.
But for everybody else, I don't think raw sex means I want to be with you. And when
I mean,
you
no,
say
that's
actions
true,
speak
'cause
louder
it's
than
personable.
words,
It's personable.
You want to know what other action they could do to tell you that they want to be with you?
What?
Be with you.
Yeah.
That's it.
It can always be like,
Let's do it. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Can't argue
So
that.
that's the only action that really matters, right?
That's
All
right.
that other stuff is things that other people. It's just like if I asked you what was cheating, right?
Yeah.
There's things that I do that I know 90% of the girls who follow me on Instagram, they'll be like, "That's cheating, bro."
like
No, that's facts. It's all
Yeah,
personal.
like your pics.
It's personal.
Or
Yeah,
I
no,
never even
no.
liked pics till Whitney. I told Whitney, bro, I'm not liking no pics, nigga. For what?
Yeah.
Like, and then she got me into
Yeah,
like, bro, it don't mean nothing.
it's some girls that like think anything is cheating.
No,
Exactly.
facts. Like in pics.
sometimes that shit go
the
overboard.
jokes that I make when I be on, Chloe Bailey, blah blah.
Yeah.
Oh, what's good? People will be like, that's disrespecting your relationship. Whitney understands, nigga. That's entertainment. Niggas are watching you for that.
Yeah,
like
some girls, like I know, so like some girls that think like anything is cheating.
Yeah.
I can't be in over.
And that's why I say, like, too, especially, like, I know, man, I'm hell on
Yeah.
IG.
Yeah.
I know I am. And so it's like, and part of it, like I said, is personal to you.
Well, you're not that bad. You don't need sliding DMs or nothing like that. So you're not as bad as you think you is.
I
It's
mean,
some
no,
niggas
I'm
that's
talking
hell.
about, no, when I say, I mean,
You know who hell
perception.
Yeah, perception.
You know who hell on. He ain't too far from the crib. You know
Yeah,
on every social media.
That boy need help. but like, I mean, when I say,
hey, imagine if we was asking him these questions about what we talking about earlier. You know what I'm talking about too. The sausage part. You know.
we ain't gonna put my boy out like that. Look,
No, of course not.
I'm talking, when I say I'm
That
hell,
shit would've
I
been
just
funny,
mean,
though.
I talk a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of shit. And you would really think, just from looking at my story alone, that I'm just like this toxic ass, womanizing ass nigga.
I think you're just. I think you posted just for content.
That is. It's just entertainment. And just
nigga
trolling
really like that.
and just being funny. No, I'm not. And so, like, to your point, that's what I'm saying. Like, some people may look at it and they be like, "Oh, it's disrespectful. You doing too much. You doing all that." Like, that's
Relax.
just- yeah, like,
Calm
nigga,
down,
calm
man.
down. What you mad at your nigga because he liked the pic? Or what would you like
That's
his
why
pictures
I
for?
feel. See, for you a comedian, man. It's hard for people to be funny these days without being attacked. Cause
Yeah.
like everything is so sensitive, bro. Like you can say something about anything and then start a union. Like it'll be like a
Cancel culture, real, bro.
You'll say something about a lady walking home with like a bag and she got a funny walk. Mm-hmm. And people at her job be like, "Oh, that's not funny because she
Bro.
takes six trains and 6 buses and she
Well,
walk."
I know the
Like,
bitch
damn,
take
nigga, I
6
ain't know.
trains.
It was just a
Yeah,
joke.
man.
Look,
But no, that's
it was
facts.
just a
because
joke.
Me,
They'll find the backstory of her life
Bro.
and figure out something.
you gotta
She beat.
get to the point. You gotta be okay with being an asshole because you're gonna piss somebody off in some way, shape, or form. So you really gotta be content with saying. Because my thing about it, especially comedians, like comedians talk so much shit on a regular basis about.
They
all
kinda get
types of
away
things.
with it for
you
the
get
most
away
part,
with it
yeah.
because it's for a comedic type of relief.
Think about it.
But at the same time, like you take a lot of shit. Like I have a very good sense of humor. A nigga could make a video about me talking shit about
it's funny, you'll
whatever.
laugh.
If it's funny, I'll laugh, repost it.
Yeah.
All that. Like, hey, bro, that shit was funny. Because it's all fun and jokes.
Yeah.
But other people are like, oh, you really said that? That's fucked up.
The
But
stuff comedians get away with is crazy. Like comedians be like at a show, right? And a woman to be with that nigga. Like, look at this bitch. This bitch ugly as hell. Everybody just laugh. He like,
he laughing.
let the same nigga say at the club, niggas ready to die about their woman, bro.
facts.
Because, but you know,
But you understand.
you know
Yeah,
why
that's what
you
I'm
here.
saying.
You
They get
here.
like a license to get away. It's like a license to kill.
Bro, some
Like,
comedians do that.
Bro,
like,
you gotta think like.
some comedians be serious, bro, but you just laugh.
Look, some girl walked up to me and Magic C said, "Would you like a dance? Grab my leg." Now, if I was in a bar, some girl, would you like a dance? Like, police, police.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, they got a license to get away with stuff like
Harassment.
like Kevin Hart was saying, like, one of the bad parts about being a comedian, when he be serious, niggas still
Nigga
laugh.
think it's a game, nigga.
Like, nigga, I'm for real. Like, nigga, I'm serious. So it was like, for you, bro, for you to be funny as you is, bro, it just sucked to see, like, a nigga funny as you in this society, bro, because you can't be as funny as you want. It's been times where we want to do skits together and we're like, damn,
I can't do that.
Can't do that.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it'd be so funny.
Because you know, like,
be
this
so
shit
funny.
is hilarious, but
It's
at the
hilarious.
same time, I know some bullshit gonna
You
come
can,
behind.
but you just gotta deal with the consequences.
But the consequences
that's
sometimes
facts.
aren't worth the laughs, though.
That's
the
facts.
consequences of a stunt your growth
Sometimes
to
the
the point where you
consequences
can't grow.
are counterproductive.
Yeah.
Like, it may be funny, and you have a minority group that be like, oh, yeah, that was hilarious, but then the rest of them niggas they just want to kill you the moment they see you.
Bro,
Like,
something somebody told me is you will never know all of the closed doors behind the scenes, bro. So for example, say if you offended somebody and you get a deal, and they don't even know this nigga, but he
Yeah.
know you. And you get a deal with like All Def Digital, and he be like, "Nah, don't sign."
Nah, don't do
and
that.
They say no, so you just like, "Damn, they ain't want me." But it's a nigga you ain't even know
who's
closed
the
that
reason
door,
why
and
that
you'll
shit didn't
never
happen.
even find out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You-
So,
like, to some extent, you got to be a little politically correct, unless you truly.
you ain't gotta be no politician.
No,
But
no,
yeah.
no. I just said somewhat to where like pick and choose your battles.
Yeah.
Some shit, if you just say I want to do this, I don't give a fuck how you feel about it. Go for it. But at the same time, like you said, you got to be okay with whatever's gonna come after it.
And I feel like if you got a certain platform, you can do whatever you want. Like how
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle.
Once you get to a certain status, it don't even matter no
yeah,
more.
when certain people come after Dave Chappelle, he make a special about how they came after him. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
It's like once you get to that level, you pretty much fine.
then he'll talk shit.
But like on your way up, it's a lot. I'm pretty sure it's a lot harder.
That's facts, 100%.
But yeah, man, bro, comedians get a chance to do and say whatever the heck they want. When we went out to the club that time with Nick and Dan, they was up running up to women doing things that I thought was illegal that they got away with. Nick and Dan.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Then yeah, baby, yeah, and Dan Rue.
The dancing nigga with the beard. And
You
shit.
seen the video of him? That's your man's, ain't it?
Who?
That's his man.
Who's
Don't let
it?
him lie. Yeah, that's his
Who-
man.
what
What
you talking
happened?
about,
Dan
Dan?
Rouge your man's?
Yeah, he cool.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk after this podcast.
Yeah, he cool. I know what you're talking about too. I know exactly
No,
what
you
you're talking
don't.
about. Yeah, I do.
I know you do.
Oh, you said, yeah, I do. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. We'll talk.
As long as he ain't going out like Pooh Shiesty. Okay, so look, guys, we have.
It's not. It wasn't Pooh Shiesty.
I knew it. I said that.
That
wasn't-
chain
it
looks
wasn't
fugazi.
I said that, bro. Any nigga with a mask that's light skinned look like Pooh
The
Shiesty.
entertainment was right though.
But look,
You said
though,
what?
I said the entertainment was funny. Off
Yeah,
of it. I
facts.
laughed. I had a good laugh. But when I seen that, I said, ain't
They
no
said
damn
when
Pooh.
Dirk said Pooh Shiesty, that's my dog, and he showed him with like these. I mean, all Dirk all Dirk pictures look like these.
Oh
You
yeah, he
know
be
what
on
I'm
them
saying?
perks.
we got the off season coming, man. Have you heard the LA Leakers freestyle?
Come on, bro. You know I heard it. What's up with you?
I ain't gonna lie. Like out of the stuff that J. Cole has produced, that freestyle wasn't the best. Like, bro, hold up. I hear you go. The two songs that he dropped with the dog off the chain, right? You remember them?
It was that was the fall off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the fall off and the other song. You remember?
Yeah.
And what
So them
happened?
two songs,
Lion
Middle Shit-
King or a King on Ice. Lion
yeah, King on Ice.
Lion King on
them,
Ice.
Them two songs, Middle Child, the interlude, and that freestyle. Rank those.
Those are actual songs, though. You can't rank songs with freestyles, can you?
That's not. I mean, I listen to 5 a.m. in Toronto more than I listen to anything else. I listen to Boogie's freestyle on Sway freestyle more than I listen to some of his album cuts.
Okay. But
So I'm asking.
some niggas might like, well, you might like freestyles more. I ain't gonna get into all that. Go ahead.
but
Mike.
if I like freestyles more, when I like J. Cole's more than those other 5 things he put out.
But you asking Mike. I know
Yeah,
your
I'm
opinion,
asking
but you
you.
asking Mike.
Oh, so what you want me to do? You want me to
So
rank?
rank those 5 things.
Which ones again?
Lion King on Ice. What was the other one?
Lion King on Ice, the fall off, Middle Child,
The interlude that he just dropped
and
and
his
the
freestyle.
Fall Off, Lion King on Ice, Interlude. What was the other one?
Middle Child.
Middle Child and the
Middle
freestyle.
Child, and that's 4, right?
That's
And the
5.
freestyle.
And the freestyle is 5.
Oh, you talking about freestyle from the day?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Remix.
God damn it! So you got the
Like,
interlude.
like when you
I'm
listen to
gonna
those
say,
5.
I'm gonna say Fall Off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Lion King.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Freestyle.
Yeah.
I'm I'm gonna say, damn, what was the other one?
Middle Child.
Middle Child,
Middle Child, what? Interlude and then Middle Child. Yeah.
What?
Mine is the same, but I got Middle Child then Interlude.
You got
So
Mid-
I got
Interlude
Middle
and
Child
Middle
over
Child.
Interlude. Interlude.
So I
is
got the freestyle in the middle.
I got Freestyle at 3.
I got freestyle second.
I got Freestyle at 3. I really like Lion King on Ice. That one took a while to. I got
You heard a
blood
nigga say
on
boy?
my hands.
Nigga said, like Bill Cosby, nigga sleeping. Fuck
Oh
him.
my god!
Yeah.
No.
He had some bars in
No,
there
when
for
that
sure.
nigga, when that nigga said that little kids don't even play with Nintendo, they play with extensions. The chopper spin you around like a judge on the voice. Oh man, nigga, that shit was. He
hard.
He said, "I remember I was broke, but now I remember I was bummy, but now I'm bummy. That's because I got a choice." Little niggas in the street playing with them sticks, they spin you around like the judge on the voice. I said, "God, damn,
That was tough.
that's when I called you.
That boy too hard.
I paused the video and I called you right then and there, bro.
he too hard.
I said, this nigga.
He too hard.
But that Bill Cosby line was hard too,
It was
though.
too hard,
That
bro.
Bill Cosby.
I was like, oh
but that
my
nigga
God.
said, when Cole said,
Nigga got this shit at Inferno in here. Our camera overheated. You know, there it go.
Oh damn.
you hot?
It went off
How?
again?
It's cold in here.
The camera's hot, bro. If
Yeah,
you
it's
don't run
not-
the
it's
air,
not
it's
cold
gonna
in here.
overheat the camera.
It's not cold in here at all.
He said, I got an Inferno in here. It's not hot.
I mean, it's
Yeah, that's what overheated the camera. You know what I'm saying?
a little. It went off
It's
again.
used to them Arctic ass conditions.
No, it needs the Arctic conditions.
It went
to
off
stay-
again?
Yeah, it went off.
That's why your damn Xbox fucking up.
Yeah,
How did this
burning up in his
motherfucker-
house,
The
bro.
power cord in the HDMI slot
man.
ain't got nothing to do with heat.
Man,
Bro,
look.
overheated those.
That room got a
those
lot of
ports.
electronics in it. That shit need to be cool.
Yeah.
Man,
All
shut up,
bullshit.
Mike.
For real. For real. He thinks it's a game.
Facts.
Somebody
Mike.
having
Talk to
technical
him.
difficulties.
Talk to
Why
him.
we
Mike.
still holding these damn mics? The camera out.
We can finish the podcast.
I was gonna do it.
Do
But
like
yeah,
10 minutes.
bro, the voice line. The when he said let some more, I got 100,000 in the dresser drawer. Like that line was crazy.
Yeah. I feel like
It's
he had
fast
some
on that
things.
shit, bro.
I feel like I don't know.
He hard.
That nigga the truth, bro.
And I can't wait
That
for
freestyle.
tomorrow night at 12 a.m.
Okay, let me ask you. Let me ask you.
Okay.
What got you looking more forward to the album? The interlude or the freestyle?
Interlude.
The fact that he is this.
No. Okay. But what song got you more interested in like, oh man, the album coming out? Which
Oh,
one
the
got you?
freestyle for sure.
Without a
Easy.
doubt.
Easy.
Because I think that the interlude was cool, but
Interlude
like
was cool for what it
the
was,
energy
but-
you brought on that freestyle,
And that freestyle,
and the,
like,
and the
oh,
bars on that
oh, I'm
freestyle,
spitting, boy.
nigga, I paused in the middle of that. I called you twice. I called my brother. I called my girlfriend, and I said, "Go watch it." I didn't send that song to 30 niggas, even though it
Hey,
was cool.
look. I need y'all to rewind. Okay. I need y'all to rewind this. All right. Maybe never mind. I'm not gonna do that. Anyway, I feel like the interlude got me more excited because the shit he talked in the intro, the outro. I feel like the freestyle was like good. I feel like it was a good freestyle, but I feel like from a J. Cole freestyle, I expected a little bit more.
And I appreciate all the real Cole fans who noticed that first
it was
song.
on. It was on the fall off.
It-
or no,
It was
the
on a warm up. Yup. So when I
Yeah.
heard that beat, I was like, "Oh, they run."
I couldn't remember the name of the song, so I didn't want to say it in
Yeah.
my video because if I got it wrong,
Yeah, you
I know
gonna
niggas was gonna roast me.
But yeah, though that shit brought me back. I was like, "Damn, he hopping back on this again." But when they brought that
Like we
tipping on
say,
four foes,
Yeah, carried a child like a surrogate mother. Like what?
yeah, that was a bar.
Like bro,
That was a
I
bar.
feel like the interlude was because he was in an album mode
Yeah.
in the interlude. That freestyle was like these is like some.
The documentary
throwaways.
got me ready for it too, though.
I ain't watched it yet. I need to.
Yeah, it's
Oh, you're
straight.
not a real
Sometime
Cole
tomorrow.
fan.
Maybe I've been busy.
crazy.
All right. Yeah.
That freestyle was
With
hard.
work, oh Mike, work.
So it was like J. Cole, like the new Master P.
no,
Master P.
How?
Why? Because he about to go hoop.
Yeah, he about to go hoop.
No, he got
He's like the
signed
only.
in Africa, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, anybody go hoop, boy.
It's this the league is actually in Rwanda.
He
It's
ain't
like
Master
it's like a
P.
league with
no,
12
he the new
teams.
Damian Lillard.
He not master. Hold on. He not Master P until he get some noodles and some chips.
That nigga Master P got everything. Master P got a Master P. That nigga got everything, bro. But no, though. Like J. Cole, like the new Master P, bro. Because all these rap niggas say they hoop, but like they play professionally. You know what I'm saying? So they like the only two niggas that can say they play
And he playing
professionally.
in Africa.
Rwanda
Yeah, he
at
gonna
that,
play-
bro.
he
You
gonna play,
remember
yeah.
what happened in Rwanda? That's a powerful place to play.
Yeah. But we'll probably start the next podcast off with a whatchamacallit?
Wait, so they can't see us right now?
No, they can't see us.
Yeah, that's right. Fuck y'all.
Get your hand, man, get your hand off my leg, man.
I'm sorry. So we might well just we're gonna have let's just
We should do a podcast like this with no recording.
Man, anybody want to sit here and hear us without looking at us? I mean, look at us.
Some people, hey, I be hitting. Some people be hitting my DM saying that they listen to this as they drive.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
No, dead ass. I'm a well, we need to get it. First of all, we got to do better, guys. Fans at home, we're sorry because we ain't worth a goddamn, right? Because we upload every week and we don't even push
We
this
missed a
shit.
few
So
weeks.
really, like y'all loyal folks who's watching / listening right now, we just want to appreciate y'all for pulling up because we really ain't said nothing about this podcast in a good while.
It's true, man.
On the rest of our platforms. So we're gonna do better. We
For
promise.
themselves. I
And
share it on
and
my channel every week.
And nobody know what he's talking about. And then we're gonna do better. And then we are going to get this uploaded to all streaming platforms.
Yeah, for sure.
And thank you guys for listening to the quiet.
Why do you have this the quiet storm?
Thank y'all for coming, boy. Pulling up the Shaking My Head podcast with the best trio on the planet. Ain't nobody else who can rock with us. Y'all know that. It's your boy Head Capone.
It's your
Why are
boy
you looking
Sniper
at the camera
Jones.
like it's
I don't
on?
know because I feel like it's on. Just finish the damn thing, Holly.
We out of here.
We out.
Peace.